Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another classic Who reaction. We are on to a brand new story in season 11. So I'm excited for this story because I always feel like the first story with a new companion is like just a settling in story. I enjoyed the story, but I think you're still coming to terms with a brand new companion. I mean, obviously it's Sarah Jane, who I know of, but it will be really intriguing to see her as a companion. I am hoping for a bit of space. I'm not the biggest historical fan. Which is weird because I love history, but I'm not the biggest fan of historical stories. I don't know why. I just would rather be on Earth or be heading out into space. Yeah. I mean, we've had the Sontarans already, so bloody hell, who else is going to appear? I just, I still feel maybe like this is all a little bit surreal. Like it's Sarah Jane's here, and I just wasn't expecting her. So, I'm just intrigued to see hair on my lip, how she settles in, what kind of companion she's going to be, what's her relationship going to be like with the Third Doctor. Is there going to be a new TARDIS interior? A unit going to be heavily involved? Will the Master come back? There's just so many things that could happen. So let's go. Oh, invasion of what? Oh, is it going to be Daleks? When I see the bare streets of London, I just think of the Dalek invasion of Earth. What's happened? Oh, I don't like this. Well, I do, but I don't. Are they just coming back from where they've been? Yeah, she's got the same outfit on.
Oh, I told you I'd get you back home safely, didn't I?
Hasn't her hair changed?
Well, there's no point in going back there. No, I said course for Unit HQ.
Well, this isn't Unit HQ.
Space-time coordinates would have been out, that's all. You can't be far away.
So where are we?
Somewhere in London.
What's going on? Cybermen? Autons?
No, it doesn't work.
It's probably been vandalised.
That sound was not him coming down the stairs, was it? It must have been someone doing a sound effect. Oh Lord. I love this though. It's eerie. So people can't be dead, they must just be hiding, right?
Do as he says, Sarah. Sarah, do as he says.
Oh,
Look, I realise that you're very busy, but would you mind telling me what's going on around here?
You'll find your own places. There's plenty to choose from. I got here first.
Sarah, no. He's liable to shoot you out of pure terror.
I'll call the police.
there won't be any police.
They're not answering.
I love it when Doctor Who goes all blood and
Right,
guts.
okay, got it. More detention centres.
Yes, all right, Yates, get them set up. The looters are a detail. It's these we've got to worry about.
There's a lot of stuff happening on Earth that surely would affect the human race forever, right?
Somebody somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Another injury.
Are you all right?
2 injuries this season already.
Not really, no.
Oh. Dinosaur.
Shortage of observation patrols is.
The army has been stretched to its limits with the evacuation of 8 million people.
Evacuation is now complete, sir.
For you, perhaps.
They've evacuated them. What the hell? Where've they
But you need them
gone?
to be fed, sheltered, cared for.
But the front
Late.
line's here, sir. In central London. It's more important to find the cause of this crisis than to deal with its effects.
Names?
Now, if I can have a word with someone...
Names?
Sarah Jane Smith.
Name?
Dr. John Smith. No relation.
Age?
23.
23?
You'd never believe me.
Offence? Looting first jewels and money.
I think Sarah Jane looks older than
With the help of military
23.
trial. Over there for photographs.
But why are the military running
Come
everything?
along, Sarah, let's go and have our photos taken, shall we?
I love this man.
Now you.
Now, what about one of both of us? Come and join in.
Over there.
Oh, good idea. There we are. That's better.
Keep them quiet. Right.
What do we do now?
Oh, you did just see. Whoa. It's
Coming straight for us, sir. And we're
motherfucking
charged.
dinosaur.
Same as usual. The bullets won't do any good. We're going to try and turn it with the grenades.
Oh. I've seen it all now.
It's working, sir.
Oh.
Seems to be moving on.
How are there dinosaurs in the 70s?
Latest batch of looters. File them.
Right, sir.
Oh, he's going to see the doctor's name.
Another message from the government here, telling us to make sure that law and order is maintained in the evacuated zone. They seem to have forgotten the main problem. Good grief.
Right, sir.
Typical. Absolutely typical. Is the man playing it?
Grassed on us.
I never grasped in my life.
Yes, you did. Come on your feet. Come on out.
All right, then, you great dressed up twit. You asked for it.
Stop them! You want to stop them!
Bring it up! Bring it up!
What did you do?
Never mind that now. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ah, no, not you.
You go that way.
What? We're on staying to the soldiers.
Yeah, and while they're busy with you, I'll get away. Oh, so much for honor amongst thieves.
What are you looking for?
Piece of wire to jump the ignition. I'll try in the back.
Ready for the detention centre?
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, I can see us being locked up for months. Throwing mailbags, probably. I mean, let's face it, nobody's listened to us so far.
Uh-oh. You know what? You see the title Invasion and you know, your mind wanders and you think, God, all the things it could be. At no point did dinosaurs cross my mind. There are dinosaurs on Earth in the 70s. What? I absolutely loved that episode. I loved the beginning bit. I loved how eerie it was. I loved that they got all the shots of London. I do wonder how they got those shots of London, because I would assume that even first thing in the morning, London's pretty busy. So I liked that element. I like that they've come straight from the Time Warrior to this. I loved the T-Rex coming. Well, again, I assume it's a T-Rex. Please don't come at me with dinosaur knowledge. The T-Rex coming out of the house. The Doctor is on fire with like his sarcasm and his comedy. I mean, and I kind of get the sense that him and Sarah Jane together will be maybe a bit of a dynamic duo, because I think maybe where she comes from a journalist background, you have to have that. You have to be quite forthcoming and you have to be quite stern. So I loved that. The bit where he was having his picture taken was genius. I just was not expecting dinosaurs. Wow. I'll be interested to see where this goes. Also, Sarah Jane's 23 in this, and I do think she looks a bit older, but I think maybe that's just because of the hairstyle and the clothes that she's wearing. Well, I guess back then, I don't know. Maybe that's what they wore. I don't know. I loved it. I really loved it. I hope it doesn't get a little bit. You could see at the end how obviously they're using maybe like miniature dinosaurs. I hope it doesn't get too. I hope it doesn't get too weird, as in a little. I hope it doesn't get too gimmicky. That's what I mean. But yeah, bloody brilliant. Right, well, let's leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back very soon with another reaction.